Hey, this is Matthew with Another World Terraria. I want to show you something that I'm doing in one of my bioactive grow bins. It's a little thing that I'm experimenting with and I'm really liking the way it's going so far. It's adding some extra grow space into a bin by vertically mounting plants. So you can see that I have the typical bioactive grow bin setup with the substrate, leaf litter, microfauna, and so forth down in the bottom of the bin here for the terrestrial plants. But then what I went ahead and did is I added some plants vertically, and what that does is it adds additional grow space into the bin, so you have exponentially more grow space within a smaller area. And not only that, but a lot of the plants will prefer to be mounted that way and they'll look really nice that way. So I've got a couple things going on here. One is, this one is Epiweb. It's an Epiweb panel, which is an artificial substrate that's often used for growing vertically mounted epiphytic plants, orchids, and so forth. And then over here, I've just got a scrap piece of plexiglass that I did a similar thing on. So the way I mounted these is I took the Epiweb panel and I laid it flat on a table. Then I put my sphagnum moss on top of that and made a little bed of sphagnum. Then I put all of my plants on there that I wanted, and moss and so forth. And then I took some thread and I wrapped it all around everything a whole bunch of times so that it ties everything onto the Epiweb panel. And once I had everything mounted on there, then I took a piece of aluminum wire, thick, and I punched it through the Epiweb panel, and then I drilled a tiny hole in the plastic of the bin, and I just slid that wire through there and then folded it over on the outside, creating a little hook. Same thing with the fern over here on the plexiglass. I just drilled a hole through that and hooked it through a little hole in the bin that I drilled. So as you can see, I've got a nice setup here for some ferns and moss and liverworts and so forth, and this tropical fern over here, and that adds some space into the bin, giving me more grow space within a smaller area and giving me the ability to grow some plants in a way that they prefer more than growing flat on the ground. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a like. Go ahead and subscribe and click the bell icon so you get notified of new videos right away. Thanks and have a great day.